Hello everyone, my name is Rila Azizah and today I would like to sharing insight on the foundation of effective communication. At its core, communication is simply the exchange of information. The ultimate goal is to ensure that the message intended by the sender is accurately understood by the receiver. Understanding this process, the communication loop, is essential for identifying potential barriers and ensuring success. However, based on research, several barriers can disrupt this loop. Let me highlight a few major ones. The first one, physical barriers. Things like background noise or outdated equipment can easily interrupt our message. For example, when we are having a meeting in a noisy room or using a bad internet connection, we will lose important details. So this lead to error in our work and was the time because we have to repeat everything. The second one is emotional noise. Strong emotion like anger or a strong need to win an argument can make communication less effective. For instance, if you speak a teammate when you are feeling very angry or stressed, you must misinterpret a simple suggestion as a personal attack. As a result, it damages team morale and creates a toxic atmosphere. The third one is language and culture. Using professional jargon or making assumptions based on cultural stereotypes can quickly confuse the receiver. A common example is using complex technical terms with a client who is not an expert. The impact is the client feels confused and excluded, which eventually leads to a loss of trust in our professional relationship. The fourth is information overload. Giving too many details at once can overwhelm the audience, and jumping to conclusion before hearing all the facts can lead to catastrophic misunderstanding. Like sending a very long email with too many different topics at once. Consequently, the receiver might feel overwhelmed and miss critical instruction hidden in the text. So how do I prevent these barriers? The most effective strategy is practicing active listening. Active listening means fully engaging with the speakers and showing you value their message. So, here are 5 key steps to do this. The first step is pay attention. Give your full attention and avoid distractions. The second step is showing engagement. Use body language like nodding or maintaining eye contact to prove you are listening. The third step is provide feedback. Summarize or paraphrase what was said to ensure you understood it correctly. The fourth step is defer judgment. Do not interrupt and allow the speaker to finish before you form a response. The fifth is response appropriately. Offer thoughtful, relevant responses that contribute to the conversation. Beyond spoken words, we must also manage our non-verbal signal. Facial expression, eye contact, gestures, and postures significantly impact how messages are perceived. To communicate effectively, we must proactively ensure our body language align with our verbal message. We should also observe others' non-verbal cues to understand their true feelings and purposefully use our own body language to demonstrate empathy. So, in conclusion, mastering effective communication is an ongoing process, not a one-time lesson. It requires continuous practice and refinement. By understanding the communication loop, practicing active listening, and celebrating our nonverbal cues, we can drastically reduce misunderstandings, build stronger relationships, and enhance our problem-solving skills. So, guys, um, That's all my presentations. Thank you for watching. See you next time. Bye bye.